summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body oh so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Good morning, Toowoomba. Welcome to Good Morning Toowoomba. I'm Daryl Nicholson, and Ben is on his way. We know things happen in life, so he's not too far away, but he's on his way down. Welcome to Wednesday, the 10th of March in the year 2021, and when he gets here, we'll have a bit of a chat about what was sort of happening this time last year. But today it's a low of 18. A high of 29, and right now it's about 19 degrees, 10% chance of rain. I put it out there to Warwick, Stanthorpe and Toowoomba about how much rainfall you got the other night, and didn't really get much feedback, but Greg Johnson at Rangeville said he got 21.5 millimetres, and can anyone beat him? And someone out at Stanthorpe posted they got 36 mil, so that's really great to hear that there's been some great rain around the region. Still no improvement to our dam water holding situation, but anyhow. Birthdays, today's birthdays. We're going to say a big hello and going out Stanthorpe way to Marion Carrick. Marion, I gave you a quick wave there the other day. I was busy filming, but Marion is a Stanthorpe advocate and a Granite Belt advocate as well. Happy birthday, Marion. Hope you have a great day. Denise O'Rourke, have a beautiful day, Denise. Michael Backman, Chef Michael Backman, who's in real estate at York Realty as well. G'day, Michael. Hope you have a great day. A couple of birthdays I missed over the last couple of days because we haven't been on air. Mick Rogers, champion. Hope you had a great birthday, mate. I know you watched this show. Sally Harvey from Blooming Gorges had a birthday as well. Father Jamie Collins, Paul Wackerline from Ergon Energy, Kathleen Stevens, a friend of mine that I run into every so often, and Ra Reg, he's got an earth-moving business. And Reg, I hope you had a great day as well. Friday, very lucky on Friday to be at Rumours International. Toowoomba Hospital Foundation having a fundraiser, and it's been put on by Tilly's Crawler Parts, and I'll just get up here what's happening. But it is a special event. It's the Tilly's Legends at their game luncheon. It's fully sold out. The two Australian cave divers, Dr. Richard Harris and Dr. Craig Challen, are speaking at this luncheon. So looking forward to that one. That's this Friday. Sorry, tickets are sold out, and that is for the Tilly's Crawler Parts, and it's Tilly's Legends at their own game. Really looking forward to that one back at Rumours International. About the same time last year we had Women of Strength on, and that's when all the sort of COVID restrictions started happening. So I think we're starting to see we're getting back to normal, and hopefully we will stay that way with the events in the city now. St Paddy Day is nearly upon us, St Patrick's Day. I'm of Irish heritage, and I don't think there's, there's probably a lot of people in Australia that have got Irish heritage, but there will be a march on Saturday to celebrate that, and that usually happens from down in the CBD, and they march up to the Irish Club Hotel, so look out for that one. Condolences going out today. And this is really sad out at Tara, the 2-year-old little girl that went missing. Fortunately, divers found her in a properties dam out there, and our hearts bleed out to the people in Tara who, the parents that lost that 2-year-old child, and it just makes you realise life can go very quickly if you're not really careful. So thoughts and prayers to those folks out there. Scotty was really impressed with Scott Morrison yesterday. Anzac Day's on, and he said it's on, but he's again leaving it up to the state governments to decide. And I know Queensland Anastasia Palaszczuk at this stage has said Anzac Day's going ahead, so really looking forward to getting out and live streaming the service. And look, let's think about it. It's an outdoor affair, and as Scotty said, if we can do protests and if we can get together when we're not supposed to, we should be doing Anzac Day, but let's do it safe and social distance, and let's look after each other. Stephanie Keys was asked by the Chronicle what her top favourite structures are around town, and I'm going to ask this one to Ben when he gets here. I'm on a bit of a timeline. I've got to rush off to work, but hopefully you'll get here and we can have a bit of a chat about that. But probably one of my most favourite buildings, and I know Ben's, is the Empire Theatre. Absolutely glorious building, and a highlight in Toowoomba and a great landmark for the city. So I'll see what his opinion is when he's getting here, but I'm sure he's going to say that. Does Toowoomba need another McDonald's store? Mark Wood seems to think so. Now, there's something like 11 stores in Toowoomba at the moment. So he wants to put one out at North Toowoomba, and he's anticipating a turnover revenue of about $3.2 million. So sort of picked that one up from the Chronicles. So does Toowoomba need another McDonald's? That's my alarm reminding me I've got to go to work. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Write in the comments below. Do we need another McDonald's store in Toowoomba? The base hospital has been awarded a contract to roll out the vaccine. I think they're even starting this week, from what I read. So congratulations to the base hospital there. The state government and the federal government, in other news, have got $6.4 million put aside to make a movie, or help make a movie, with George Clooney and Julia Roberts in Queensland. So I'm looking forward to seeing the couple from Pretty Woman in the state making a movie. That will be quite a good venture to see, and see what sort of movie they put together. Don't think they'll ever beat Pretty Woman though. Pretty Woman was probably one of the best movies ever made. Queensland government talking about banning plastic straws, plates, cutlery and stirrers. What are your thoughts there? I don't know. We sort of need them for takeaway and that sort of stuff, but I don't know. Are we just trying to be politically correct again and save the environment? Sort of see what your views are there. I've got a few more minutes to go, so we'll see if Benjamin does rock up. Big hospital call-outs, say, shout-outs. Dan Andrews, sorry to hear you're in hospital. He slipped on some stairs, and this isn't funny, but he did slip on some stairs, and he's broken some ribs and cracked his vertebrae or something, and he's in intensive care. But Dan, all the best, and hope you get up and about very soon. Don't wish anyone any sort of pain like that. And the Federal Health Minister, Greg Hunt's in hospital as well for infection, and it's not from any coronavirus injection. This is a funny story. Dating expert Nadia XX from Britain, her boyfriend went out with the boys one night, and he got home in the morning, and her Fitbit sort of married up to his Fitbit, and there was activity from 2 a.m. till 3 a.m. His heart rate had gone up quite a lot and burnt up 500 calories. Needless to say, I don't think that couple are together anymore. I think she worked out what happened there, so quite interesting. WA economy is the best in the world, according to S&P Credit Agency. They're saying it is the best in the world, and Mark McGowan is beaming because he's going into an election this weekend. So looks like Lane defeated. Zach Kirkup, the Liberal National Party guy, LNP candidate, has already admitted defeat. And Mark McGowan saying you don't admit defeat when the fight hasn't even started. So it'd be interesting to see where that goes on the weekend. In world news, I haven't watched any of the Meghan and Harry stuff. I haven't read anything about the Queen. But Piers Morgan, he spat the dummy. He was on ITV, Good Morning Britain, and someone was talking to him about what his relationship with Meghan, and they're not friends anymore, and he just spat the dummy, got up and walked out. 41,000 complaints, which I thought was a bit odd. I thought in Britain they might have got a few more complaints than that, but his producer got him aside, and Piers Morgan quit. So he has been removed from ITV, Good Morning Britain. So that was quite interesting to see what happened. So a bit of carnage there. But one thing Luke did tell me, and I think this is quite good. He's been following it. The Queen did say that she will sort this out in private with Meghan and Harry. So come in, Ben. I just want to have a chat to you about Toowoomba buildings, mate. You got a second? Oh, yeah. Mate, the Chronicle. The Chronicle asked Stephanie Keys what her favourite structures are. So I'm just wondering, I've said the Empire Theatre is one of my favourite structures. So what's your thoughts? I love the Empire.
The Empire's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. It's probably the crown jewel of Toowoomba City. I actually really like the railway station.
Yes, and the bomb shelters there. The bomb shelters are quite interesting. I did a thing with Stephanie and Peter. We did the Festival of Rail. We got 2 steam trains together. It was great to get into those bomb shelters and have a look, and love to do that again sometime. So, mate, I've really got to get running shortly, but I want to talk to you about this. I think you'll love this. Holiday here this year. new tourism campaign from Tourism Australia with Hamish Blake and his missus. Have you seen the ad?
Yes, I have.
Do you like the tag at the end? Speak to your local travel agent. I thought you'd like that. I thought I'd bring you some good news.
At least someone's encouraging people to do it.
That's right. All we need now is Scotty to extend JobKeeper to the travel industry.
Well, apparently there is an announcement imminent on that one, and that's the words of Josh Frydenberg himself. So,
Well, mate, I think it's going to happen.
You better come good on that, I think.
Yeah. Mate, I just wanted to say it's nearly been a year since you started Good Morning Toowoomba. I really want to thank you for that. It has given me a reason to get back in front of the camera because I did struggle there for a while.
I'm struggling to make it to the filmings this week.
Mate, when
Children.
you have kids. I just posted a photo yesterday of Chloe 9 years ago at Victoria and Russell Street, and she saw it and she said, I remember that photo, Dad. And again, 9 years later, that water was flowing again. Yesterday was quite good to see. But, mate, it's tough, and I want to thank you because you've helped me along in my life, and things are a bit shitty at times, and getting a little bit of counselling at the moment, trying to stay on top of things. But no, look, thank you, and we've got to find out. I went to Google our first episode to find out the exact date, but we're going to have a birthday celebration, I think, to celebrate 1 year of GMT.
A street party.
Street party. Why not? We can do some busking out the front like they did in Stanthorpe. So we've done that before. We have done that before. So, and again to Luke, Light and Dark Productions, for adding a little bit more of a touch to this. And Luke's on the road on Friday, so he won't be with us.
No.
And we've got to do an early show because I'm at Rumours Friday, 9 o'clock in the morning. Those the two doctors who dived into the caves are speaking on Friday at a luncheon, so I'm looking forward to that. Rescued those boys overseas. So, mate, that's about it. I've got to run. I've got a heap of work to do, big hours today, so I might have to call you in, mate. There's been a few people sick, so we'll see what happens. So, I'm Daryl Nicholson. More than just a postcode, we're coming up to 1 year of GMT, and let's see what we do to put on a badge for that.
That'd be good. As always, thank you for joining us. Well, mostly, thank you for joining Daryl this morning with Good Morning Toowoomba. Like and share us on Facebook. If you haven't already, head on over and like Luke's page, like Light and Dark Productions, and subscribe on YouTube.
I'm going to be like Piers Morgan now and walk out.
Done.